The boy deliberately peed on his mother's back, but unexpectedly that night the woman's back grew fine hair. Even more bizarre was that long whiskers also grew around the woman's mouth. Even her teeth became unusually sharp. All these strange reactions shocked Amy. However, this was only the beginning. The next day Amy took her son out to play. At this moment she was surprised to find that the pet dog that used to stay far from her, this time actively ran over to her side. The dog's enthusiasm made Amy very happy. However, just as she was enjoying the moment, she suddenly felt uncomfortable on her back. Sure enough, when she got home, she found that the areas where the hair had grown now had developed a small hole. Amy instinctively tried to poke it open. As a result, in the next second white liquid oozed out, along with a strong stench of rot. Amy wanted to figure out what was inside, so she stuck her finger inside. She pulled out a 10-centimeter long strand of fur. Amy couldn't believe her body was undergoing such bizarre changes, but to avoid worrying her family, she still went about her chores as usual. That day Amy took her son to the supermarket. While passing a cheese display case, Amy suddenly realized her sense of smell was unusually sharp. She could not only distinguish various scents, but also identify the exact ingredients. She could instantly name them. Amy didn't know why she had become like this. She tossed and turned in bed unable to sleep. At that moment a group of dogs suddenly started barking nearby. Amy felt as if she was being summoned and walked outside, and the dogs were very enthusiastic. They immediately surrounded Amy. At first Amy thought this was how they showed affection, but it turned out she was wrong. In the next second, the dogs began tearing at Amy's clothes. When she woke up the next day, Amy thought she had just had a nightmare. But just as she was sharing this with her son brought out a rat from his room. Amy was startled. She quickly ran after him. The floor by the door was covered with animals. At this moment Amy finally realized that everything that had happened the previous night was not a dream at all.